Hi, before the video starts, this is Future Jacob here. Well, firstly, if you're looking for a nice, fun, little, humble, bite-sized horror game, you've looked in the right place, and you're gonna want to watch this one because it's great. And good on that because you already finished the first step getting here. So, good job. But no, I wanted to mention a few things. The dev got back to me and let me know that they're releasing the Steam page, so that will be now linked in the description, as well as all the other content, Discord, etc. That'll be all in the description, so you can access that, and it will be releasing very soon. Oh. Good afternoon, Gamer School. It's not everyone wants the cosmos. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to The Last Crawler. This is a little bit of a story I gotta go through, so bear with me. Sit with me. Get your popcorn out. I don't care. I don't know what you got, man. I don't know. You got the new Fallout Arizona tea? That shit looks so cool to me. I really want to get some of that on my hands. But anyway, this is Last Crawler. I found this game on my reels, just scrolling through reels one day on Instagram, and so happened to find this lovely little lad making horror games. I believe this is his first horror game. I didn't do a whole lot of insight or looking into his dev logs or anything like that because I didn't want to see too many spoilers, but I thought it was pretty amazing, pretty cool that a kid like his age could make a fully fledged damn horror game. And so I reached out to him and I was like, hey, listen, buddy, I can play your game if you want. I know you did a playtest. I missed your playtest. I'm willing to play it and work on it for you if you would like. And looks like we're working on fuses here, okay? And so he was nice enough to go ahead and say, well, look at, I don't have a playtest open for you, but I do have an idea for a demo build that I can pop out for you. I'll get it ready for, tomorrow. Sure enough, he's like, well, listen, bud, I actually finished it today. And I was like, wow, that was quick. Okay. So, hand it on over, Nothing over here. Okay. Sure, buddy. I'm gonna believe that one. Sure. Secret 2. Experience, I think? 14. Marcos. Okay. Yeah, I booted up the game just to see how it was working, how it was going. Told you. And in the very, very beginning room, if I can go back there, there is a secret for clipping through the wall right here. Secret 1 out of 3, Blackwell Station. So I found that when I was just booting up the game. But yeah, so it was very nice to pop out a nice demo for me. I didn't get a hold of it until the next day. Today's the next day. Welcome, everyone. Welcome aboard to this lovely demo horror. Wait. Didn't it have... Okay, I'm disorienting myself. I thought it was a right, not a left. Nope, yep. Wait, hold on. Okay, now, yeah, I am. Yeah, it is it is a right. I somehow at some point flipped my axis there. Okay. Yeah. So we got the 2 flares. I don't know what the eyeball is up there, but that's something. Got it. So that opens up this. I don't know if there's any creature yet. I'm assuming it's a horror game. I literally know nothing. I know nothing. And I feel bad because I wish I knew a little bit more. I kind of wanted to ask him a ton of questions, but I felt bad. I felt like I was just like, prodding him for... Yeah, alright, I'm gonna grab that fuse and just act like nothing happened. Thanks. I feel like I was just prodding him for questions, and I just want to leave him alone just to play the game, so... I apologize. I don't know how long it's been in development. That was something I wanted to ask him. Things like that. You know, if it was his first game, I'm sure it's his first game. Stuff like that. It reminds me of Choo Choo Charles. That kind of level of horror game. It's like very indie, very fun, very just gamey good stuff. Gamey good stuff. Does that make sense? It is as gamey as it gets. And in a good way, you know, like there are games out there that are just like, I don't know, they're super cinematic and like to the next level, if that makes any sense. And it's nice to have a humble indie game time to time, you know what I mean? Leave now. You can still turn death. I don't know what that says. Waiting here. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, we're on an elevator. Down here, go away. Thanks for playing. Full game will be released soon. There are 3 secrets in this map, so go find them if you haven't. Okay. So we found 1 and 2 secrets. Not the 3rd. Is that already at the end? Perhaps. Okay. So let's quit. Let's load that up once more time. Are they all clipping for the secrets? That's secret 1. Okay. I'm really impressed by this though. Like, you know, it's a little bit bare bones. It's a little bit, you know, vague, but it's intentional. It's a demo for creators only. It's a creator build demo to kind of get a teaser out for people. So just so you know. I can link everything in the description for you if you want to play the game, and you know, when it comes out and things like that. If you want to talk to him in the Discord and such like that. Hold on, there might be a secret over here. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna start writing the walls here. Oh, okay. Looks like I just clipped out of bounds. Okay. Here's a little bug there. Yeah, so it's right here. It's like right here. Really interesting. Okay. A weird like dip and mesh right here. It looks like that makes that happen. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. In the vent. Okay, good to know. I don't know, I'm just very impressed, you know, at his age. I don't even know how old he is. I can ask, but again, I didn't want to keep on asking like a gazillion questions to him. I felt bad. But he's very nice, very willing to just give me something to play and enjoy, and I just really appreciated that. That was very nice of him. Let's see. So it might be a bad thing with these dips. Yeah, okay, so any of those chunks in the vents that where they kind of have like a notch, they're gonna be a bit buggy. Okay, so we'll try not to go through those, but aside from that, there will be one more secret I need to find. I'm sure it's probably on one of the ends of these tunnels if there's any sort of theme here. I would like to know, like, you know, like Choo Choo Charles was planned to have some sort of sequel because of its success, right? And you know, he actually went ahead and started working on a different game for the time being, and so we don't even know when we're gonna get that sequel for Choo Choo Charles, which is very interesting, very fun to think about and speculate, right? As a community, and I really enjoyed that game, so I'm really hoping with the success of his new game, I forget what it's called. It's kind of like a heist game, I believe, in like kind of like Lethal Company style, and I'm hoping with the success of that, the knowledge of that, it'll enable him to be even more skilled, even more, I don't know, successful with the next launch of his game. So I'm hoping that basically the same thing could happen with this. This would be really cool for this to go essentially extremely viral and get tons of traction and something great could happen here. I seriously think, I don't know about you, but I think it's really, really, really cool when someone this young has this much talent, this much skill in their, I guess, portfolio. I don't know what you would want to call it. I'm just trying to use special words here. But, because then it tells you once they get older, by that point, they will have so much more knowledge than they already do. You know what I mean? Like, because people, like, think about it this way. People, like, they start here at a certain age, and they start learning a certain amount of knowledge, and they gain it, right? But if you start at this age, all the way down here, and you start getting knowledge, by the time you get to the point where everybody else is starting, you're all the way up here. You're already out of the screen. You know what I mean? You're already, like, beyond. So I feel like that would be really, really cool. Really interesting to see this kid become, just an absolute mad lad at video games. You know what I mean? Like, he could be... There's so much potential for him. I really do think that there is. And this is just only the start. Really do. I really do. And I wanted to be... It's just so humbling to me that, I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to do anything I could to support him and, show that I wanted to help that happen. You know what I mean? So this is a dark corridor now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find any secrets back there. I just want to help him, man. Like, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need me, but I want to be any help I possibly can. Even if I help him gain one sale, something. A few views. I don't know. It would be nice to know that I helped out somebody, and to be a part of it, and be a part of the hype train, and that sort of thing. So this third secret's really rough then. I gotta say. He did say it was probably gonna take me about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Which, he's not wrong if his third secret's really all that be. So, let's see. If I go to the right instead of the left, and don't do the flares. Let me see. I think this was secret 2 over here, no? Yeah. Secret 2 is over here, or was this... Yeah, secret 2. Yeah. Maybe it's supposed to be, like a secret connected to another secret. That could be interesting. Like, you think you're supposed to go back, but there's actually another one? I don't know how I'm supposed to take this, though. So we got, what was the other play? Something... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even remember. Let's see. Yeah, Blackwell Station. So Blackwell Station, Marcos... Marco? Or Marcos? I think it was Marco. Like Marco Polo. Yeah? It can't be all that simple. Oh. Okay, there's another outbounds. Rip. This might take me a minute. I thought... It looks like they're kind of smoother. In a way. The vent door panel that, like, actually is invisible. It's like an invisible wall from Dark Souls, essentially. But it looks like it's just like a tad bit more smooth. If that makes any sense. But I don't know if that's really true. That just might be just perception of mine. A figment of my imagination, if you will. Oh, wait. No? That might not supposed to be happening. I don't know, it could happen. There's nothing wrong with it. To my knowledge, there's no jump button, there's no crouch button. Let's see. There was no read me.
Hey there, David. This is Luminex Dynamics Central Dispatch. Security ID Tango 79 confirmed. You are cleared for priority maintenance request at Blackwell Station. Listen, the job is simple. The station has been dark for 48 hours. The backup grid is down and we are no contact at the moment. All you need to do is reach the auxiliary power hubs, replace the blown fuses, and reset the core power at the central lab. Typical procedure.
Why not just send a full team?
You're closest. And, look, the main halls are sealed. We know that HVAC is the only access point. It's a tight squeeze, but you are certified in tight spaces, right? Stick to the vents. Don't waste time.
Are there any survivors?
I gotta go. Luminex out.
Certified in tight spaces. I know a few people like that. Alright. I like that. So I just got digging through the files. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, to be frank, but okay, so that was the movies. I'm looking for a readme. That's all I'm looking for. No, I don't see anything. Okay. I seriously though, I really do think that there is quite a bit of potential here. So like if there's according to that video, if there's supposed to be actual laboratory, like second level situation type stuff, that'd be really fun. That'd be really interesting. We could do like this idea of like kind of like going out of bounds, going where you shouldn't be sort of thing with like Portal, if you remember that. That was I think really well done. Very well. I mean, at the time, it was groundbreaking. The way it was done, it was, and I think it still is, to people that don't know about it, they play it for the first time, whatever. It's a shock to the, system of like, you think you have like a regiment of like what you're supposed to follow. You think you're like, you have to follow these guidelines, and then you're just all of a sudden like let go. You're like allowed to just do whatever the heck you want. And I think that really encourages just, I don't know, it works so well with a video game formula, because that's just what video games should be, is the freedom to the player, right? So I believe Stanley Parable, I haven't played it, but I believe Stanley Parable basically plays along with that same idea. You're like supposed to go against the narrator, is my understanding. And so I think that concept is very, very cool. And I think that this could be one of those games that you could do that, where you kind of get a guideline of what to do in the laboratory or stuff like that, and you could basically push beyond those boundaries, and do what you want instead. I'm not kidding you, man. This third secret's either completely inaccessible, or I can't find it at all. And I believe I just can't find it at all. I wouldn't think it would just be gone. Can you imagine? Unless it's that movie. I doubt it. The cutscene cannot be the third secret. It'd be too simple. It also would be, well, I feel like it'd be just kind of a bit much, because it's like, it should be able to be all foundable in the game, basically, you know what I mean? I guarantee you there's something that procs that cutscene. I know this was a quickly stitched together demo too, so it could be that just leftover files from the main game. So I will have to check in with him, make sure that footage is fine to share, but I'm sure it is. I don't know, dude. I can't think of anything else. It is very straightforward. Forgot about that. Maybe if I proc this, and then I go backtracking, because now that door is open, maybe that opens something else over here. That could be very feasible. That would make more sense. I think actually that would make a lot of sense, actually, yes. Back here, if I activate that door, that could actually activate this, because this is red coded, right? So it might be like, I don't know, somehow open now. No, it's still red, okay. Well, I'm still gonna test it out here. I'm not sure what EXP is. It could be experience, It could be exponent. I don't know. Exponent 14 Marcos. I don't know. Experiment 14 Marcos. Maybe. Does audio only play when I move? I find that weird. I swear I'm hearing like laughter and stuff, and it's like driving me insane. Cause maybe I'm not actually hearing it from the game. Can you imagine? Bro is just outing himself. I know I'm a little insane, but not like that. No, hopefully not. I do hear things. No, I'm hearing that from the game, aren't I? I gotta be, or it's all made up, man. It's all fucking made up. It's all baloney, homie. I hear the breathing, I hear the pounding of my own footsteps, or crawl, whatever you want to call it. Okay, see, I'm hearing that. That's my breathing. There's something else. I don't know, you can't ask a deaf man if you really hear something, you know what I'm saying? You can't question it. You just smile and nod. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. Don't worry about it. You just smile and nod. Yep. Unless you know ASL, man. Unless you know ASL. Or BSL. Or CSL. Or any of the other ones. I don't know of any other ones. I only know of Chinese, British, and American Sign Language. Although, which fascinates me enough, as is. I thought there was only ASL until I was enlightened on the fact that there is a British language. And I was like, well, then if there's British, there's gotta be something else too, right? I mean, it makes sense. Not everybody's a fucking American, you know? Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Not everybody is an American. Not everybody is red, white, and blue, you know? Bro, I saw some Del Taco, like, American 4th of July, like, limited deal for, like, shakes today. And I was like, dude, I gotta get that someday. Now, of course, naturally, I got instead, but, dude, it's miles better than the Del Taco. I'm sorry, no offense. I'm not trying to out you, Del Taco, but is... Although, hold on. Am I allowed to talk about this? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this. Alright, I'm not allowed to talk about this restaurant. It's only exclusive to my location. So, I will have to censor that. I apologize. Oh no, my look. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's just so you know, there's a restaurant in my, like, area that's a fast food chain. It's really, really good. That's all you need to know. It's really, really good. Oh, I don't know, it's such a small, tiny map. I can't believe I can't find this third fucking secret, man. I also asked him, like, because I felt bad. I'm like, he's just a kid, man. He's probably don't want to, like, show this to his family or something, right? And he's like, no, go ahead. You can do whatever the heck you want. Whatever the heck you want in the video. I'm like, that's insane, man. I mean, I appreciate it. Just give me freedom to whatever I want, man. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I swear quite a bit. I do. So, I had a feeling that was going to be a problem, but it was not. Okay, well, actually though, wait a minute. This out of bounds bit here is actually helping me just a tad bit, I think. Actually, there might be some sort of, like, secret that the elevator goes further down, because that's what it looks like. Although that could be just the fact of the actual game. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think there might be, there might be something here. There might be something here, folks. Let's just dig a little bit deeper. I don't know, man. I'm used to that type of shit, right? I dig deep. Hell yes, I do. Pussy so deep, Kate Diggers die there, man. Let's go. Hey, yo. Finding them dynams in there. Oh man. Emeralds, diamonds, rubies, you don't care no more. And it ain't about that. All of them would just be extras. It's the experience you're worried about. Alright, believe it or not, we have hit our 3-minute mark. Now, that is, to be fair, because we have gone out of bounds a few times. We have. Yes, we have. Maybe it's to actually interact with something. You know, that could be. That could be. I haven't actually pressed E on anything other than the freaking fuse thingamabobs. So, that could be it, actually. I'm gonna start spamming E on things. Start seeing what things happen. Alright, well, that happened. It's interesting how it doesn't kill me. You see? It just continues the game on as if nothing happened. So, there's like no kill box. Ah, damn it. Wait, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Alright, to keep the video short, I'm gonna start looking around and just cut this out. Bear with me. I'm gonna try to find it to my best of my abilities. If I don't find it in another 15 minutes... Sorry, I looked away. Another 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I'll probably call it quits. But you know me, I like to 100% things. I'm a little bit stubborn. So I will find this. Hopefully. Alright, so I tried spamming E on both the side branches here. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. It's gotta be something like this, where I go in and then I leave immediately or something, right? Because it says leave now, you can still turn, something like that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. That's not supposed to happen though. Definitely not supposed to happen. Maybe. I don't know. I sincerely doubt it. I didn't know I could jump. Ironically, I can. Doesn't look like it's really supposed to do anything other than, I mean, this could presumably help me get back down to the next level. Let's see. Because if it's an elevator and it's dropped down even further, I missed it, it looks like. I don't know, I don't think that's supposed to be what it is. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, yes, I will. I'll get to the bottom of this tunnel. I'll get to the bottom of fucking everything here. I love the kind of like temple, ancient, kind of concrete kind of feel of this place, though. I really gotta give him credit with that. Now, if it's not jumping out of it, maybe it's just sitting in here longer than I should. Oh! I am an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Bro, I can't believe I didn't see that. I can't believe... Okay. So, this game is really simple to speedrun, so I should be able to get that in a second here. Just give me a minute. I want to talk about this, though, because the implications of the industrialization of the vents, going to a laboratory, but there's like these broken down kind of ancient rooms, if that's what I'm gathering here. That's what it looks like. I think that there's a bit of a past and a future happening here, maybe a little bit of present. I don't know. Is that all speculation? Maybe. I'm probably reading into the lines just a little bit too much. It might not be that much lore. I don't know. Again, he told me there'd be some lore, and I saw the lore through the secrets. But I'm trying my best here to kind of like get something out. Maybe I could help develop more lore by just, speculating. And maybe he thinks, oh, that's a good idea. But I also think I'm trying my best to just kind of articulate what I think is actually going on here. But, that was a mannequin of, no, that was a felt like I fucking feel like Smeagol now. Chill. What are those cutouts? The cardboard cutouts? That's what they're called. Oh, and I could have just said that. I think that's what that was, where it got like dragged away. It kind of believes me to reminds me of Bendy, Bending in the Ink Machine. Okay, so it's just pressing up against. There we go. Secret 3. Blacklow isn't the only one. Okay. Okay. Then who else? I guess you said Blackwell, and hold on, because it says Blackwell Station, right? I have the worst fucking memory. Blackwell Station isn't the only one. And then is that supposed to be a teaser at that it's Marco's station as well? Or is Marco's some individual? Because if we go over here, we have this little secret number 2. Which says EXP 14 Marcos. I don't know what that means. I just don't know what that means. Experiment 14, exponent 14. It can't be exponent. But I'm just grabbing at anything I possibly can at this point. I'm just throwing shit at the wall and trying to find out what sticks. It's really all I can think of is experience, exponents, experiments. There's a million words that start with EXP, doesn't it? Okay, we got expansional, expansively, expansivity, expantiating, expantiation, exasperated, exasperates, expectance, expectantly, expectation. A lot of words that are not really what I think they would be. Expedience. Expendable. Maybe. Like expendable 14. Person 14. I could think of expectancy. I didn't see that on this list, but expectancy, like 14 days or something, that'd be weird. Like, oh, Marcos is expected to live more 14 days. 14 more hours, 14 more days, 14 more weeks. You tell me. It's just, it doesn't make sense that it's EXP, comma, 14. Expedition 14. Expedition 14 coded Marcos. Right? That could be it. Like where they were. Oh my god. I don't know. Because it's not like it's cave diving. These are vents. And it's called The Last Crawler. I don't know, not a lot to grab on here. It's intentionally vague, and I like that. It's intentionally vague. I'm trying my best. Let me know your thoughts on this video and everything about The Last Crawler in the comments. And let me know if you want to see the full game. I plan on playing it, and I can't wait. It's not too far away. I believe it's supposed to be this fall. He does not have a release date out, but he had asked if people wanted the release date released in August or September, and we all collectively asked September. So September is when we'll find out when the official release date is, and I believe it's going to be fall. I think it's pretty close to finished, and we'll probably see it during the fall. Again, I'll ask him if that information is okay to share, but anyway, so everybody, peace out. Well, if you want to see a maintenance worker get it humbled by ventilation shafts and crawling spaces, you'll want to catch me in the full game. So there you go, there you have it. Let me know if you enjoyed that.